Hello everyone, it's me Nep. This video is me playing Axar in Pinnacle. I played very protectively. I did not attack as much as I could. I want to play defensive Axar in this and not try to get myself killed early. I did also get new editing software that's going to be used. My mics might change because I'm also going to try to do commentary while I'm talking of what I did and what my plan was. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will be making a how to play Axar video pretty soon because I genuinely do like that mech. I genuinely like it a lot. It's now my new favorite mech. So yeah, take care guys. See you next time.
So many times pass by. I saw you last time.
Okay, so I was gonna give some commentary and all of that was just me picking up stuff. Here's where the actual commentary starts. So, that's me. I see over there was a tank. I know that tanks don't spawn there, or I'll assume, so I left. What my actual plan was to avoid as much fighting as I possibly could. I did not want to get near anyone this entire game. I wanted to avoid as much people as I possibly could. I was looking up top in the tower, seeing if there was a Gabriel or a Storm Arch or anything that can snipe me out. Even a Pulsar. Especially a Pulsar. The thing is that when I was running around here, I also did hear a car pretty soon it's gonna show up. See, there's this. So I heard that car, so I stopped. I wanted to avoid fighting. I wanted to play peaceful. I wanted to make sure that I did not get murdered fast. Because this Pinnacle, there was not really a lot of people. There was like 30, I think 37 or 39. One of those two. Literally on the edge of 40, like every Pinnacle. But this one was, oh yeah, there was a Michael there. This one was me just trying to play Axar in here as much as I can. There I am, basically trying to not die. My plan was to make it all the way up top with Axar to avoid fighting as much as I could. I did not want any trouble at all, as I've stated this several times. I'm trying to run in this situation. I'm trying to live as a defensive Pulsar, not Pulsar, Axar, fudge, and you get what I'm saying. And I call Axar this mech, even though it's named Akashic or whatever. Oh yeah, I heard a bunch of mechs down below. Ah yeah, I don't remember, that was a Unicorn tank or something like that I think. And I just kept going away. Recommendations for this mech, by the way. Rom's ability level 6. No doubt about that. Like, just get level 6. There's no reason not to. Heard Neutron. That was a fear that I would run into him. So I just kept staying up top. Saw the Michael. Did not want to shoot at it just yet because he could have gone up there. I'm trying to avoid fighting at this point. I'm just mostly hoping that I didn't get into any fights. My plan was just to stay up top, stay in high ground. As much high ground as I could. That was not gonna be forever. Yeah, that's a Skylark that I saw was fighting, I think, against the Michael. So I third party a bit, shoot at the Michael, and then I shot at the fucking Skylark, but it wasn't really gonna work. I noticed that much at least. The plan from here on was mostly just for me to hide. You can clearly tell I'm trying not to get into any fights. You can clearly tell that I could have done more in this situation. This is not a very aggressive one because I normally play Skylark in this situation. Here I was just checking what I had. Because while there was a small little cut, it was 90% of me just driving around in a Unicorn tank. Here's where I wanted to fight Michael. Wanted to weaken him as much as I could. And I wanted to dash in there, but I couldn't because I had no dash. Or I did have a dash, but I don't want to waste it in this situation. See, it was right below me. So I decided to put an ice wall, jump on to get a bit more height, and then fall. That was basically my entire brain in this situation. Did not get away with it. Tried to shoot him, failed, he ran. The real fighting starts more later in, but this again, I did say I want to do commentary. I play Lillian because of the anti-damage to the zone, which I would use more later on in the game. I noticed that the museum, which is right next to the Alpha Tower, was still there. Here I saw Skylark and a Neutron not fight for a bit, but I'm not gonna say anything on that situation. I just saw them not fighting. They were just down there. It was kind of weird, did not want to get involved in that. I just want to, again, avoid fight. I'm not gonna die in this situation. I love Axar. I play a whole bunch of Axar. But I am not going to fight two mechs that one has a bird that can steal HP while at the same time getting shot by a genocidal Beyblade. Yeah, I'm calling Neutron genocidal Beyblade, and I love Neutron. That's why I call him a genocidal Beyblade. What happened afterwards was I saw Michael there. I started shooting a bit to push him down. So I wanted to then push myself up there. However, what's going to happen pretty soon was I saw Boltus. That Boltus was just shooting at something, don't know what he was. And I dashed away. wanted to take a bit of a zone. I saw Michael there. I decided to not shoot at it because I don't want to give away my location, but then Michael saw me. Activate shield. By the way, during this entire Pinnacle, I was a bit laggish because, again, recording sometimes causes me to have some frame problems, like right there. And when I heard Neutron, I panicked there, and I started getting hit. Again, the lag was very much annoying, so I dashed away. Someone make a reset at that point, so I just kept running. Saw Michael, didn't do anything, dashed away. And around here, I think, no, it wasn't Michael, that was an Arthur. And then here I saw a Arthur, or I heard the Arthur right above me. Wanted to avoid that again, so I dashed away. I've avoided a lot of fights during this entire Pinnacle as much as I wanted to. I just did not want to get demac'd immediately. I just wanted to avoid fight. Here's the one fight I couldn't avoid because this mech is simply just annoying. There was a flamingo. I think his name was Jose, and all I did was just dash away. But it's Flamingo. So what he did was the following. He saw that I was up here, and well, I tried to push him back as much as I could. And he did a thing. The thing was Flamingo's speciality. He liked jumps. So I stunned him. As I was fighting them, I just wanted to avoid fighting them as much as possible, but I can't. I'm fighting them, just fight them. And then I X-Arts double jump. Or double dash. Started shooting at Silver Deacon. By the way, Silver Deacon, really the shield's just too much. I started lagging while I was shooting at him, and boom. Either I was or he was, because I know that he lags a lot during games. And then came the funny. The funny was that I did not want to die. So, yeah. The funny was just the following. Trying to avoid the fights as much as possible. Again, I did not want to get into any fights. I did not want to get any fights in this scenario. I'm just up there. Everyone's surrounding me in the bottom. The storm's pushing me. So what I did was clearly the obvious thing to do. It was to heal with that and dash away. I then got into this scenario where there was a Firefox, and I decided to take my chance with the Boltus. Because as soon as shield stopped working, then yeah. And I gave myself away here, but I also didn't want to push him back. That way the next thing that came up was just hit him. Because if there's a bridge, there's any mech that can jump's gonna take it, so I'm like, okay, fuck. And yeah, I just kept pushing him back with the gun as much as I could. And then Michael came up and said, fuck you. Basically, and when they were fighting, I kept shooting. Then Michael left. This was actually the most peaceful Pinnacle, or the least aggressive Pinnacle I've seen. And the only time people fought was when they were pushed. I stunned Michael here, tried to demac him as much as I could, then lost him because Boltus started right-clicking me. Because everyone knows Boltus' right-click is fucking broken. Tried to lower it as much as I could. By the way, Netties, lower that thing's fucking damage. That thing's damage is so dumb. Just 2 right clicks already takes everyone's HP away. So I decided to go in here, I decided to fly up, and then I noticed a skateboard on the side. I was like, as much HP as it had. And it was full. I was lucky, it was full, so I took it and left. I decided to hide around here to not meet Jeebus. It was good. I did hear a car or 2 pass by, it's gonna happen soon. Try to see, not make any noise or have any shiny guns out, even though I have a lot of shiny guns. And, well, yeah, that's the card I heard. Try to not get involved into any fights with that. Then came a slight problem. Zone. 5 people. I already made my goal in this point of getting to the top 5. That's all I want. It's just making it to the top 5. And I got it. But here's the thing. What happens after this situation has confused me. It has just confused the daylights out of me. So here I go driving in the skateboard because I'm Lillian, take less damage and everything. Start healing. And as I'm healing, I hear the car. I want to fight this car because I have no other option. Heal up, start shooting. Here it goes. Try to freeze him because you know that Frosty's on flamethrower is the best. That sounded like that was a fire zone. Now remember, I'm in Cold Clash. So I'm pushing it back as much as I could. Reloading. Here I get shot by the car, yet I don't know from where it was. And then I saw behind me. Michael appeared. I start getting hit by the Michael. Damage reduction, thank you. And then I'm healing. Here's the thing that confused me. So, Michael appeared there. I started freezing him. He didn't, so I stopped immediately and ran. And then Michael was just going around there, just staying at the top area, and I was just at the bottom. There's 2 cars and a skateboard somewhere. Or 2 skateboards and a car, I should say. And yeah, this is not a good scenario for me. I am basically effed. I am in the corner. I am in the open. Everyone else is already in cover. I accidentally pressed my T button, which made me do that by accident, so I had no other options. And I said, fuck it at this point, and I decided to get in the car pretty soon. When I got in the car is when I was like, I should have stayed skateboard, or I should have just stayed crouching. Because, well, I thought that Michael would have killed someone by now at this point, by the time I get anywhere near there. Since I'm pretty sure he was the only one with Max, since he was dodging around. I'm also in the open, and Michael saw me. Zone hit me a bit, but I accepted my demise. In 3, 2, 1, I am dead. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary and everything. It was my first video with commentary. Next time I'll do a full-on TDM. Anywho, take care. End video.